We're gonna get hopper ready for some paint. All right, most of the major body work's been done. There's a few places I see something in this fender I'm not digging. We got the holes welded up. We got a little mud over them. We haven't sanded them yet. We fixed this guy. We got to block that mud down. We got 2 rust spots we got to cut out and weld up, here and here. But the shop is full, so we're doing it outside. And man, it's 100 degrees today, but at least it's not raining yet. It's right there. We're gonna throw a couple hours on her and see if we can get some primer laid down so we can block it next week. And we'll have us a hopper rig. All right, we've got 1 coat of primer on a mostly straight body, but we're gonna use this for a guide for more blocking. All right, hopper body work wide open. This bent quarter panel, she's coming in place. So we had an issue where that lip wasn't looking right, but we have managed to play with it. Now we've got our crisp line back. Took a lot of hammering and dollying, but I think we got her. She's looking really, really good. We are cruising right along. It's got dust all over my lens. It ain't viewing good. It was probably gonna get us demonetized, but whatever, we'll make it work. We might try to edit it out, and I might try to talk over it so you can't hear it. Okay, and after one very long day of beating and hammering and dollying and fixing, she's got a good primer. This is our second. So we gotta get down there tomorrow, block this thing within an inch of its life, find any more lows that might have got missed. And hopefully, this gal is wearing that brown and white paint in a couple days. That'll be our break for our white. Brown everywhere else. It's kind of a metallic gold color. And it's not even really white. It's kind of a cream white. And we sprayed that primer thick, so we had plenty to block. Okay. Good enough for today. All right, we are getting that sticker made. And I know Hawkins and Department are about the same size as Chief, aren't they? Pull over and look at Chief. They're basically the same size. That Police is kind of big. So we want to get a measurement of how big this area is and see if we can't get Johnny to copy them for us. Okay, after we have took some measurements from the TV show's Blazer, we know that his stripe is roughly 13.5 inches. And that puts his letters, Police, being about 4.5, and the Hawkins Police Department being about 2.5. And so is Chief up there, it's gonna be 2.5. We kind of crudely drew it on there, and it kind of looks the part. I think that's it. All right, we're getting ready to spray hopper. We gotta get the topper off of it. And I don't believe the top's ever been off. These Blazers have a hidden bolt that goes up. We gotta take it out. Let's see if that gets it off. We got her, but I don't think it's ever been off. I think it's the first time this topper has ever come loose from this truck. Whew. At least she's solid. That's a good Blazer. That is the original paint. She came midnight blue. We've got 3 K5s here at the moment, and every one of them are midnight blue. Must have been a popular color. We got to get this cleaned up, get it in primer, so we can paint it all white from here up, and metallic gold there. She is blocked. We wet sanded this primer it seems to help keep the paper clean. We're ready for paint. Well, we gotta get in there and dry her off, tape her up. This part's gonna be fun. It's really gonna change it. She's straight though. She was not. See down on the water. I think we got all the ripples out. Close to it anyway. blocking and sanding and priming, we're finally getting some color down on it. Almost got the white stripe done, and we're doing the final coat now. All right, we're getting the stripe taped off. She's going down. That looks pretty close. I like it. Eureka, we found it. All right, we're getting it clear on them. All right, the lights do funny things with this color. Sunlight, she's got that caramel, khaki, brown, tan, gold color. But under fluorescent light, it's almost got a yellow. It's kind of neat. And the white under the fluorescence looks really white, but it's not a white, it's a cream, tannish white. It really shows up more on the bag. Hood, cowl, and Hopper's mirrors are body colors, so we're shooting them. And again, messy shop because the paint booth is completely full. We got 2 other projects in it, but she come out really good. The camera doesn't do it justice. It's got a yellow tint on camera. I think I've said this before, but with the eye, that's just about spot on. Bodywork come out great. I remember the dents it had. I'm sure y'all seen them. We got new tail lights, new parking lights, new headlights. We've already converted it from the stacked Silverado headlights to the C10 singles, because that's what Hopper had. And I grabbed bulbs, but I grabbed 5 inches instead of 7, so we gotta manipulate that. We've put new weather strippings in the doors. All the glass, all the vent windows are new. You've already seen us build vent windows before. Windshield was new when we bought it, so we didn't have to pull it. And we're letting it cook a little bit in this Mississippi heat. Then we're gonna stick door handles and locks on, try to give it a little polish. And this one, Zane hooked us up with this paint. It's got a good metal flake to it. Let's see if I can find a spot where, see if you can see that. It does neat things. It kind of, in the evening, it gets a more of a tan color. We got the top put on, new gaskets yesterday. Now we got to clean the inside out. And hopefully Wednesday, this guy goes across the state of Mississippi to Camp Yogi Lake. I think kids get a kick out of that. We got new bumpers coming. I hope they're here by Wednesday. If not, we have to stick the old ones back on it. She's a beauty. Johnny knocked the graphics out of the park. Man, he is really good at that. He's good at interiors too. My goodness, that's like spot on. All right. Finna take this one on a road trip. That's what I'm doing now, is getting pictures for the YouTube. Okay. So Hopper made it to Yogi Lake. And one of their cabins, that one's called the Cindy cabin, and it looks like Hopper's house. We had to get pictures next to it. I'm videoing right now. We're taking Hopper into Pelahatchie to get some water and garbage bags for the cabin and coffee. Still got to do the dash pad in her. We'll have it done before cruising the coast, but we did not have it done in time for our Yogi Lake trip. Well, we had a blast as usual at Yogi on the Lake in Pelahatchie, Mississippi. Good old cabin number 9. Kids caught fish and they went swimming. We had a lot of good responses from Hopper. Everybody seemed to like it. That's the sad part, leaving. Yep. Oh, it's so sad to leave. But we're heading Hopper back north, and we're gonna leave Yogi Lake. It always flies by when you're here. It's so fun. If you've never been, I highly recommend coming to Yogi Lake in Pelahatchie, Mississippi. And we didn't get a chance to film a lot because we were doing everything. Kids were swimming. We went fishing. We played putt-putt mini golf, and I got robbed. Lost by 2 strokes. It's an awesome place to do summer. And there's an event comes up in October after cruising. It's called the Haunted Trail. Yogi puts on every year, and if you like being scared, it's a wonderful thing to come do. Pretty spooky. And we just talked to them. I think we're going to bring Hopper back for October, and we'll have her here then, October 17, 18. Those 2 nights, so that'll be something to see. So me and Taylor were just talking about putting some red LEDs in the roof and turning them on, letting them glow all night while the people are here, because it'll be a bunch of people here. I think it'll be cool. We're finna go put some gas in Hopper's tank. We're gonna head back north. We are back to Philadelphia, Mississippi. Oh, look at that silhouette. Tell me why they painted Hopper's mirror body colored on this show. That's crazy. But we did it too, just to match it. We got the pooches picked up from the vet. So we're almost back to the shop. It's been a long day. We done put a lot of miles on Hopper and it has been flawless. Let's see, we had 420 when we left. Now we got 732, so 310 miles back and forth. It has liked the fuel. I think it's getting probably about 13, 14 miles per gallon. But I mean, look at it. It's miles per gallon at this point. So a little bit longer, we'll be wrapping the day up. Isn't that right, Bean? Bean's okay. She just sleeps.